What's going on, world? DS1 Ross, and I'm back. Shout out to everybody, man. Shout out to everybody who support me and who support this platform. Sheep Stay Sleep TV is very much appreciated. Much love. Shout out to y'all, man. You tuned in right now. Make sure you like the stream and share the show. Like the show, share the show. Because tonight, we on episode 5 of the series Stragglyon is Falling. Stragglyon is Falling. Now, y'all can go back in the archives and check out episodes 1 through 4. And I actually was going to stop this series at 4. Right? I was going to stop the series at 4. But when I heard this story, man, oh man, I had to I had to add this because this is crazy, but it's also a lesson. See, there's always a lesson to be learned. So shout out to y'all. Like I said, make sure y'all hit the like button, like the show, share the show. Also, if you would like to donate to the show, CashApp $Sheep Stay Sleep TV. CashApp $Sheep Stay Sleep TV. The Streamlabs links will be in the chat room, or you could simply donate through the super chat. It don't matter. But share the show, y'all, and check out episodes 1 through 4. If this is your first time tuned into the Stragglyon series, tune into episodes 1 through 4 so you can kind of get a gist on what the Stragglyon series is about and why I pretty much came up with this whole series. But on episode 5 tonight, right here on Sheep Stay Sleep TV of the Stragglyon is Fallen series, we're gonna be talking about Lira Galore. We're gonna be talking about Lira. If y'all don't know who Lira is an IG model. She's also a video chick. Now, Lira is a bad chick. Period. Like, Lira looks good. You know, on a scale of 1 to 10, Lyra's about a 9. Lira Galore is bad. That's a bad little broad right there. I'm not gonna sit here and lie. She bad. Lira is bad. Now, if y'all don't know who Lira Galore is, y'all go do your homework. Because Lira has been around the industry, since she was young. Like a lot of the video girls and, you know, chicks that play around with dudes in the industry. Nah, she not Ross chick no more, cats. She been left Ross. Well, Ross left her, rather. Cause these rich dudes be leaving these chicks alone. It don't usually be the other way around. You know what I'm saying? But, and I'm glad you asked that, because a lot of people don't know that, Lyra Galore, before she met Rick Ross, or how she had a chance to meet Rick Ross, was because when she was a stripper, because she was a stripper too, because you know that whole underground network is connected. If 9 times out of 10, if you stripping, you involved in prostitution. You know what I'm saying? You running around with rap dudes. It's all part of the same game. It's all that same nightlife type of ordeal. So when Lira was a stripper when she was younger, this was around the time when Meek Mills first got signed. When Meek first got signed, before Ross signed him, because remember, T.I. signed Meek Mill first. And that's when they had that song. I forgot the name of the song, but that is what blew Meek Mill up because T.I. jumped on a remix. And at that time, Meek was the hottest shit through the whole DMV. Now, mind you, Lira is from Maryland, if I'm not mistaken. She's from Maryland. And them DMV chicks, they look good. They're up, starting from Delaware, Philly, DC, Maryland, Virginia. They got some baddies. But if I'm not mistaken, Lira is from Maryland. And she was stripping out in Philly. She used to mess with Meek first. Meek was smashing her first. But Meek was smart. He didn't, he just smashed and dashed. And that's how she got introduced to Rick Ross. That's how she knew who Ross was, through Meek. And then she started rocking with Ross. Now, what this Strag did was she did what any other diesel Strag would do. She works her way up to the bosses. So she played with the workers. She played around with the workers. But her goal is to get to the boss. So she got to Ross first. Now, mind you, before all of this, and this is according to proof. Y'all can look this up. Y'all can find it. It's all over the internet. Her new man, which is the co-owner of 300 Entertainment. I mean, not 300 Entertainment, pardon me. QC, Quality Control. If y'all don't know what label is Quality Control, then you don't understand where the Migos come from. That's QC. That's the Migos. That's their label. That's Little Baby. That's their label. She was rocking with CEOP. That's her current baby father. Because this simp, toaster strudel, cornball, got her pregnant. But let's fast forward back to when she was rocking with Ross to show her stragdom. Now, when she was rocking with Ross, Ross put her in videos. Go back and watch some of Ross' old videos. She's in his videos. Lira Galore. That was his girl. But What Lira was trying to get Ross to get her pregnant. She was trying to have a baby. Because once these chicks have a baby by these dudes, they're locked in. They're locked in. So, being that she never had a kid by Ross, what she began to do was she started acting up. Because this is what strags do when they don't get their way. Especially the level of stragdom that she's on. Because she belongs to the game. Like BGS say. Them type of women, like Lira Galore, like your Lira Galores, your Melissa Fords, your Esther Baxters, your Corinne Steffens, these kind of strags, they belong to the game. And see, a lot of these guys don't understand that. They're not yours. They're only yours until you can't pay for them no more. You see? So, and they're dealing with you because they're looking for a lifetime of free money. They don't have to go get no job. They don't have to go and do shit. They can just sit around and collect. This is why they like to trap these guys with kids. Because once you have a kid bomb, where you going? Where you going? They're going to put you on child support and your ass is grass. See, and this is why I say these are diesel strags. These are working girls. These are not your normal females that you'll probably meet at Target. And she just look good and y'all just start vibing and you just a dude with money. Nah. These are chicks that are working girls. Like I said, Lyra's an ex-stripper. She's an escort. This is her lifestyle. This is what she do. So, to finish up her story dealing with Ross, when Ross didn't give her the shit that she wanted, she flipped it, went on Ayanna Van Zant. This is why I don't really rock with Ayanna Van Zant. Because she loves to try to save a strag. And y'all can go and look that episode up here on YouTube too. Just put Lira Galore, Fix My Life. She was on Ayanna Van Zant's show, crying and lying, saying that Rick Ross was abusive. He used to beat on her. He was an alcoholic and a drug addict. This is the type of shit she was saying about Ross. Ross wouldn't let her go nowhere. He was too controlling. And she don't know. And she had to get away from him because he was toxic. Right? Now let's fast forward to her dealing with CEOP of QC. She's now saying the same shit about P that she said about Ross. She said that P beat her while she was pregnant. Shout out to Frame Run on that donation. Appreciate it. So she said P used to beat her while she was pregnant. And before that, she also said P was controlling. The same shit she said about Ross. The only difference is P was a simp and Ross wasn't. See, Ross know the game. And you know how Ross know the game? See, Ross knew the game because his baby mama is a diesel. His baby mama is a working girl. Ross' first baby mama, the one who did all those theatrical shit with 50. Remember when 50 flew her out and all that? Bought her homegirl shit out the Gucci store and all that? Her name is Tia Kemp. That's Rick Ross's first baby mama. She's a diesel. She's a working girl. She was a stripper. For years, she was a stripper. So Ross already learned his lesson playing around with them working girls. He knew what it was about. He know that these women only want your money. So he knew when he got with Lira, he knew how to maneuver because of the shit he was already still going through, because he was still going through shit with Tia Kemp while he was with Lira. Because his baby moms used to get on Instagram and try to blast him. But she was a working girl. She's a working girl. Ross had a baby by her. So he knew not to do that again. But P, he didn't. He put a baby in this woman. Not knowing, and y'all can all go and check this out. It's just look it up on YouTube. P put it all out on Instagram. He said that Lira Galore's a cokehead. She was sniffing coke while she was pregnant. He never put his hands on that girl. He said, I never put my hands on her. Not one time did I ever put my hands on her. Not only does she sniff coke, but she also has a pimp. She has a pimp. She has a pimp. So this girl running around the industry with the direction of a pimp. So the pimp is telling her who to go get. We don't want Meek. Meek just got on. He ain't got enough money. We going to get the bosses. That's why she go for bosses. She has a pimp. She has a pimp. And she's trying to sue P now for $15 million. She's trying to extort him. Now, in order for P to see his baby, he got to spend money. And he's trying to settle all these things behind the scenes. But she keep putting out all this shit about him because she's trying to make a case for her to get a lawsuit to try to sue him. So he outed her on Instagram and said all that about her. Now, you mean to tell me that this pretty chick is out here sniffing coke with a baby in her womb. See, y'all think it's a game. Y'all think it's a game when we be talking about these strags and their behavior. This shit is not a. This shit is for real. Shorty had a whole nother life in her body, and she running around sniffing coke, selling her ass, pregnant. Pregnant. Now, if she has a pimp, then you know that's why she trying to sue for 15 million, because the pimp is telling her what to do. We going for the big bag. Say that. Say he whipped your ass, because the pimp understands. Because pimps are wise, they're intelligent, most of them, the real ones, especially the ones who got girls in the hip hop industry. A lot of them guys are smart. Those type of pimps, where they girls got big clients like Rick Ross and Meek Mill and the CEOPs of the world and the Chris Browns and the Drakes. Remember, even Drake was with an Instagram model, Bernice Burgos. Y'all think these women ain't got pimps? Shout out to Wolf on that donation. Yeah, pro athletes too. Facts. But a lot of these women that are working girls, they got pimps. They're being told to go after these certain guys. All right, you gonna get him. You gonna go after him. What do you think the Kardashians are? The Kardashians are working girls. They working girls. And they mama is the pimp. But CEOP simp ass, because he a big old ugly dude. All his life, he probably only got women because he had money. Because P had money before he got in the industry, according to guys like Lil Baby. Because Lil Baby is CEOP's nephew. Just in case y'all didn't know. That's his nephew. Lil Baby is CEOP's nephew. And P got his money out the street. So he always had money before he came in the game. So that's how he got women, because he had money. Because if you look, you can look at him and tell that, you know, he's just an easygoing guy when it comes to dealing with women. Like he just pays, and, you know, a female ain't got to do too much. You could tell he really don't get to know women. He's a, you know, he's a pay for play kind of guy. And these IG models, the way they be looking, if you got the money, I mean, come on. It's not going to hurt you. It's not going to hurt you. The money is nothing. You see? He's a CEO of one of the biggest record labels in hip hop right now. P is super rich. Him and Coach K, that own QC, they super rich, man. That's why she trying to sue him for $15 million. Because her pimp also knows that this feminism thing is a hustle. So he want her to jump on that bandwagon or riding that feminist train so they could get that check. Yeah, say he beat your ass. You know that's the new hustle. You see K. Michelle was pushing it. Pushing that toxic masculinity shit. That's a hustle for women now. I could just say he was a toxic man. I could just say he was a toxic man. He beat on me. He was controlling. He wouldn't let me leave the house. And I could get a bag for that. Lira Galore. That's what she's doing. That's what she's currently doing. But see, the lesson in this for us men should be, do not, I repeat, do not lead with your wallet. Shout out to Cats on that donation. I appreciate it. Do not lead with your wallet. Do not lead with your wallet. Now, I know it's guys on here that's trying to teach brothers, yeah, they should lead with their wallet. You know, they should lead with their finances. But the guys who lead with their wallets are the guys who leave without a wallet. This is why you hear all of the crying that you hearing from a lot of black men on YouTube about what happened to them with dealing with BWs. Talking about how they got took to the goddamn house. It's because a lot of you guys are simps and y'all lead with your wallet. And shout out to Pimp God, because he did a video talking about this. A man should never lead with his wallet. A man leads with his light. A man leads with his light. And see, that's what pimps know. See, pimps lead with their light. That's why they can get women to give them their money. Because they lead with their light, not with their wallet. Most pimps start out flat broke with nothing. You don't lead with your wallet, you lead with your light. And guys who choose to lead with their wallet, they always get burned in the end. Because women know or could spot a sucker when they see one. Oh, I got him. I got him. They know. And when you look, just go and pull up a picture of CEOP, a QC. He got the sucker face. He looked like a chick could just get him for everything. He's a sucker. Because he used to paying to deal with bad chicks. Chicks that's 8 and above. Chicks that's in that type of industry. He used to paying. That ain't nothing new. He rich. He was rich before he got in rap. So imagine how rich he is now. He done cleaned and tripled and quadrupled his money. This man is sitting on, come on, $10 million is nothing to CEOP. That's why she trying to sue him for that amount. Because she know that ain't shit. But let's go back to her pimp. Her pimp is leading her with his light. He understands, he reads, he pays attention. He knows, oh, this toxic masculinity shit, we could get a bag off this. We gonna take him to the bank. Baby girl, we going for 10 million. Baby girl, we going for the ring. We gonna hang him out to dry. We going for 10 million, baby. We going for 10 million. We going for 10 million, baby. And guess how much money she gonna get of it? Nothing. Because all her pimp gotta do is buy her what she needs. Come on, baby, we gonna get you a house. We gonna go get you a house, $250,000 house. We gonna go get you a whip. We're going to go get you a business. We're going to go in business together, get you a little salon and get your little wigs and all that little shit y'all like to sell. We're going to get down on that. We're going to go on a shopping spree. We're going to go on trips. We're going to travel the world. And if you need something, just come back and call daddy. If you need something, just call Big Poppy. See? See how that go? You think the $10 million check is gonna get put in her hands, right? That's what y'all think. No. She gonna hand that check right over to daddy. What we gonna do? And then it's on to the next victim. But see, and this is why she made the cut of the Stragglyon is Fallen series, because guess what? If CEOP can prove all of the things that he said, and he could present that in court, she's not going to win the lawsuit. She might lose custody of the child for being unfit, because if he can prove she's a cokehead, they might take the baby from her. They might take the baby from her. So there's a possibility that all this shit she trying to do could fall right in on her. It could just all collapse. See? And P has the resources to do this. But let's see if he has the heart to do it. Because it's not just about money. It's about, do you have the heart to watch this woman fall at the expense of her trying to destroy you? Because P is a nice guy, man. Just listen to this dude. Listen to him in interview. He's a nice dude. Women like Lira Galore will eat him alive. Cause he's just so nice. And it's sad. But the lesson in all this for us men is, stop leading with your wallet and lead with your light. And if a woman don't want you to lead her with your light, then you don't need to be with her. Period. Period. If a woman is not going to let you lead her with your light, you are with the wrong woman. You shouldn't even have children with women who are not willing to be led by light. Period. You should not even deal with those types of women. We're not going to complain about those kind of women existing. We're not going to do that. That's like a dog complaining that it's cats in the world. Ain't shit you could do about that. But our job as men is to lead with our light. And if you understand and operate in that way, then you will be a thinker. Thinkers don't just throw away their money like that, or just dive into situations with certain kind of women. See, where CEO P messed up at was, he thought he was going to domesticate an active diesel. He tried to domesticate Lira. Okay, you pregnant, stay home, be a mother. Oh, I forgot this. She had 6 abortions before she had her current baby. She had 6 abortions. 6 abortions. 6 abortions. She had 6 abortions. But she finally got the kind of sucker she needed. Yes, 6 abortions. She had 6 of them. Now, we don't know how many she had before she became a working girl or while she was working. She had 6 abortions. But P thought he could domesticate her by putting the baby in her, making sure everything is taken care of. You in a house, you got access to cars, you got access to money. I just need you to take care of my baby. Not an active diesel, P. Not gonna work, bro. She's still working. She's still working. She's still working. You can't domesticate them kind of women. That's why you don't have children, Mom. And he also proposed to her and gave her a ring. This dude is a complete sucker. Completely. Completely. And see, this is why I don't like how, you know, certain kind of guys that don't come from that street element try to always put the street guys in a box. Like, because you street and because a lot of BWs like thug type of dudes, that these thugs are always one way. No, it's a lot of street cats that are suckers. It's a lot of street cats, dudes that's getting money and all that. But when they get around their girl, they cupcakes. Old Jolly Joe boys. They get up under a woman and turn straight into a Laffy Taffy. Start melting around women. So you got to understand that. Stop trying to think because a dude is a street dude. Oh yeah, these BWs, they like the thugs. Don't think because a dude out in the street he not a sucker. P is an example of that. He one of them dudes that was getting money in the street, boss status, but let a woman destroy his life. Cause he tender dicked and he kind hearted to the strag. Especially, it makes it even easier because Lira looks good. She's easy on the eye. So she walking around the house in some shit every day. Body in shape, all of that. Hair nice, all that. She making that nigga melt. And at the same time, wringing his ass out. And now she done had a baby for him. So you know it's time straight to the bank. Straight to the bank. See, that's what daddy's telling her. No, it's time to cash out now, right, baby girl? You done had that baby. Now it's time to cash out. See, now it's time to cash out. You heard Pimp C. You heard Pimp C in the song with Outkast. She be cross country giving all that she got. 1,000 a pop. I'm pulling Bentleys off the lot. How you think these pimps get Bentleys and Maybachs and all that? Huh? Off your favorite basketball player. Off your favorite producers. Cross country pimping. She be cross country giving all that she got. 1,000 a pop. And that's just for normal dudes. $1,000. That's for the low bottom feeding dudes. 1,000. You want to smell Lira Galore's ass? $1,000. 1,500. 1,000 a pop. I'm pulling Bentleys off the lot. I smashed up the gray one and bought me a red. Smashed his first Bentley, went and bought another one. Y'all think this shit is a game? Hmm? Y'all keep playing with the strag. Y'all keep playing. Y'all gonna learn valuable lessons. You're gonna learn a valuable lesson, man. Learn a valuable lesson. And I'm here to tell y'all brothers, stop chasing these IG women, man. Get you a normal, you know, pretty girl, man. It's pretty girls out here. Get you a nerd. It's a lot of pretty chicks out here that are nerds, man. That don't want to be in the clubs. See, I'm gonna tell you why dudes search out those kind of strags. Because a lot of those guys want recognition from other men. See? A lot of those guys want to date the Lira Galores, the Amber Roses, the Melissa Fords. You know why? Because they want recognition from other guys. Because they know that these women only with them because they got money. Because they know if they didn't have that money, chicks wouldn't pay them no mind. This is why I don't respect the dudes when they get in the industry, they run and get an industry chick. You a lame. That's why I don't feel bad for Meek. And what happened with him and Nicki? I don't feel bad for Meek. Meek is another dude that's a sucker. When he had them dirty braids, he used to dream about smashing certain chicks. But he couldn't because he ain't had that bag. But now you get the bag and you turn into a complete complete goddamn, you just turn into a whole little cup of jello. Like you just become easily just mold like y'all be letting these strags mold y'all. And these chicks end up coming up. That's what this is about for Lira. She's getting ready to come up. She believes she's gonna come up off of P. And see, the reason why P responded publicly, because Lyra's assassinating his character all on YouTube. I mean, all on Instagram. All on Instagram. And then you know these IG models, they be having their own little following. They be having their own little following. So they followers go to P page and be trolling them. Calling them a woman beater, a womanizer, all that shit. But P is a sucker, man. He's a sucker. He should have knew Lyra's track record, man. A lot of these girls are not new to the industry. Lyra was stripping at 16. She was in the strip clubs. 16, 17. These girls been working, just like Cardi. Cardi been stripping since she was young. 16, 17, with makeup on, they look like grown women. They get them girls made up, man. Take them right to Atlanta. We going to the strip club and get it on. That's what happens. Till they run into a CEOP and ain't got a strip no more. Then get them and then have a baby. Then get married and totally just lock you in. Now, what do dudes say? It's cheaper to keep them. But this is how this shit goes, man. Dudes gotta lead with their life. You're not a man for nothing. Lead with your masculinity. Lead with your manhood. You ain't gotta lead with your pockets. That ain't saying be broke. See, I'm not saying that. Because, see, the average strag that's listening right now, she probably saying, oh, he just saying that because he trying to tell black men to be broke. No, you strag. What I'm telling my fellow brothers is don't think because they have money that is what they have to use to get you. Now, if he gets you while he's around you, of course he gonna spend some money. Cause your little cute ass gonna get thirsty. You gonna get hungry. You gonna wanna go out to eat. You gonna wanna go to the mall. So I'm not saying for dudes to be broke or not to have their shit together. But what I'm saying is not to lead with that. Because when you lead with that, a woman see you as a lick. And that's what you are, CEOP. You a lick. You are a lick. You're a come up. You a sap. And she about to drain you, homie. Now, how do I think this situation is going to end? I believe she's not going to get what she's asking for, but I do believe P is going to settle out. He's going to settle out and he's going to give her some bread. So, either way, her and daddy wins. The pimp wins in the end. Because they may not get the 10 million, but hell if they won't get a $500,000 or maybe $1 million on a settle out. What's up, Kendra? You see? On a settle out, she probably get about $1 million. Just so the smearing campaign could stop for P. Because, see, these diesel women that been around, that been in the industry, they know. They know that if they put certain shit out in the media, it's gonna affect them. So the more shit she keeps saying, it's gonna put more pressure on P. And his lawyers is gonna be like, yo, this is not looking good. Shit, she been saying shit about you for X amount of days. All day. This is not a good look for your image and your label. Settle out. Let's shut this strag up. Settle out, P. Let's give her 1.5 so she could shut up. And that's what happens. And that's what I think is going to happen in this situation. She's going to get some money out of it. I don't think she's going to get what she's, trying to get, but I believe she's going to get a cool meal. All because you ain't never had the attention of a bad chick. I was talking to one of my homegirls, right? And she bad. She's bad. But she's not a diesel. She not a working girl. You know what I'm saying? She a regular girl. She works, she go to school, regular girl. She bad though. She even said that dudes that are not used to dealing with certain type of women, when a bad chick come up on them, all they have to do is shower them with comments, with compliments. And she could get anything out of the dude. She wasn't talking about herself per se, but we was talking and that's what she said. All we got to do is just keep giving the dude compliments. I said, damn. Now, I didn't say this, but I was thinking when she said this, I'm like, damn, you bad. So you could just shower a dude with compliments and perhaps get something you want from him just for complimenting him. I said, damn. And then I start thinking about all these dudes that be crying on YouTube about what happened to them. I'm like, damn. That's why you got took to the bank. Cause you ugly, you a ugly dude, and this bad chick is showering you with compliments. No wonder you got took to the bank. I get it. Now, is it right? No. But it's not about right and wrong. It's about you allowing yourself to be fooled by feminine nature. Because all women use what they have to get what they want. Even if it's just your attention. See, some women will give you compliments and, they'll do all of that because they enjoy your company. They enjoy your conversation. Some dudes take it too far and think it's more serious than what it is. And that's how dudes get their feelings hurt. It's not that serious, homie. But CEOP, if somebody ever seen you this video, or if you just be scrolling through YouTube and, because I'm going to tag your name in this, and you happen to watch this video, let this be a lesson for you, dog. Stop leading with your wallet. Stop being a sap sucker. Stop being so free with your money, being so free with your resources. Protect yourself. protect yourself. Because see, you don't just have to protect yourself from dudes. You gotta protect yourself from women sometimes too. You gotta protect yourself from the strag, especially when you in that kind of game. You definitely gotta protect yourself from the strag. And plus, now we're in an age where you have regular women who are diesels, like regular chicks that'll, a once in a while be on back pages. She go to work, all that shit. But she needs some extra money. So she go put her little ad on back page. Or she make her little Instagram page and tell people to you know, DM her if for she's a model. All them little fancy little terms they like to use for escorting. Inbox me for inquiries on if you want me to promote your product. I know what you doing. I know what you doing. Come on. Y'all go subscribe to my OnlyFans page. Like that's all you doing? That's all you doing? But you got Chanel bags? But dudes could sign up to your OnlyFans page for $10 a month? But you got Chanel bags? Really? Come on, man. Come on. But see, Lira is going to self-destruct because she's a cokehead. Most of them working girls do drugs. Most of them do. Most of them do. Most of them do. Because, see, most of them are the results of gorilla pimps. That's why you see a lot of them, they was working girls when they were teenagers. Lira been in the strip club since she was a teenager, like Cardi. That's because they was under gorilla pimps. Gorilla pimps are the ones that's riding around snatching these young girls off the street and introducing them to, you know, that's gorilla pimping. And that's why no matter how far some of these girls get in the game, they could never leave they pimp. Because these are gorilla pimps. They can't leave. You stuck here for life. You know? So even though Lira is at a point where she can pretty much finesse how she want to finesse, she still got to have a pimp. Because this is her life. P didn't think that she even had a pimp. Pete thought Pete thought she loved him. Classic. This is classic. This is classic. Classic. Diesel and the sucker. Look at and this is why I say I don't like when dudes try to put, street guys all in one category. Oh, she CEOP. CEOP. QC. The rap label QC, Quality Control. The one who's behind Little Baby and the Migos. Along with a whole bunch of other artists. And this is crazy. This is crazy. But P, you gonna have to take this L, dog. Period. You just gonna have to take the L and know better next time, dog. Because she gonna get some money out you. Believe that. Believe that. And then she gonna move right on to the next victim. Nah, he really was that naive, Kels. Real talk, sis. He was. He gave her a ring. He proposed to her. How you propose to Lira Galore? Just because she looked good? But I understand there's certain guys, you know? That's why you hear these guys here on YouTube talking about looks and how a woman has to look so good. You're going to have to pay for them type of chicks. Straight up. You're going to have to pay for them. Especially if they got a little diesel in them. They going to make you come up out your pockets, dog. You're going to have to come up out them pockets, homie. She wants Chanel. She don't wear Michael Kors. You see? She don't wear Michael Kors. She don't wear Coach. Okay? She don't wear Dooney and Burke. You're going to have to buy Chanel. You're going to have to buy Prada. This is the shit you're going to be buying. And all she's doing is she's making you pay because she look good. Come on, bruh. Dudes can't be that weak. Come on, man. We got to tighten up. Get up off YouTube whining because you got took to the bank. Because Shorty was pretty and she knew how to finesse your ass because you was leading with your wallet. Because every time you see a chick that's an 8, 9, or a 10, you think you got to pull out some money. That ain't her fault. That's you. That's you. She ain't tell you to pull out no bread. You volunteered it because that's what you think. And that's how P thinks. Then you get her pregnant. Now you think you can lock this hoe down. Now you think you could put handcuffs on hoes. I'm a millionaire. She don't need to go nowhere. None of these young rap niggas ain't got no more money than me. These how these ugly rich niggas think. And this is how they get ran through the mud. They ain't got more money than me. What you want? I could buy you anything. What you want, girl? I'm the man of your dreams. This is suckers. She know not to take you serious because she dealing with a man that's leading with his light. Her pimp. See, pimps lead with they light. They lead with wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. See, he leading with his light. So she easily could spot a sucker like you, P. Because so she don't want that shit that you trying to offer her. She don't want it. Because she know she ain't shit but a strag that loves the game. That loves to please her pimp. Because when daddy's happy, she's happy. See how that worked? See? This is why at this point in the game, she, you know, this where she gonna go. Without daddy, where's she going? Where's she going without daddy? She ain't gonna know what to do. She's a strag. She's worthless. She knows that. That's why she can't leave daddy. She knows. Come on. She knows. So shout out to y'all that's in the building, man. If y'all tuned in right now, make sure y'all smash the like button. What's up, Bon? Much love and respect to you too. Diesels need emotional leadership. Exactly. Exactly. Exactly, sis. She's married to the game. She's married to the game. It's a fact. Guys think it's all about the money. That's just a consequence of the exchange between a pen. Exactly. Facts. Facts, Wolf. You think Michael Kors is too expensive, cats? My man said, how you know them Chanel bags ain't from Canal Street? Nah, nah, bro. Them diesels, you gonna have to take them to Lenox Mall. You know what I'm saying? You gonna have to take them to Lenox Mall. Ain't it's not gonna be no here. Look what I got you type shit. That shit happens after you done took her on 10, 10, 15 shopping sprees. So she know you ain't copping no fake shit. Oh, he did? I haven't heard of Hobson in a minute, Tony Smith. And shout out to you, bro. Yeah, I haven't saw Hobson in a minute. Last time I saw Hobson, he was doing an interview on Vlad TV, talking about the industry. So he probably got blackballed. Yeah, she won all that. YSL, all that. Facts. Yo, I'm glad you brought that up. I'm glad you brought that up, Wolf. Because look what happened between Kanye and Amber. Go and listen to that song that he got with Rick Ross, that he has with Rick Ross, called Devil in a New Dress. He was going in on Amber. The Devil in a New Dress. He's talking about Amber. He's talking about Amber. Damn, your gym shoes gotta be quality too. Damn, Kendra, even the gym shoes? He gotta get you some gym shoes from Fashion Nova, huh? Damn, even the gym shoes? You gotta get you some Fashion Nova shit, huh? Nah, but I feel you on that though, Kendra. She said, Cat said Fashion Nova is cheap as hell. Well, that's what all these strags, the strags is, it can't be that cheap no more. Not no more. All that publicity is getting, I know they make it, I know they hike the prices up. I know they hike the prices up on Fashion Nova shit. I know that for a fact. You got Cardi B wearing Fashion Nova. They got all these females promoting that shit. That shit ain't cheap no more, cats. I bet. Okay. Ain't nothing wrong with that though. Nike, I mean, that's a requirement because you don't want to be working out in some cheap shit. You know, you could hurt yourself. Sprain your ankle. You know what I'm saying? So you don't want to be working out in some shit that's not supportive. So ain't nothing wrong with that. Yeah, of course. Of course. Of course the material's still cheap. Of course. Shout out to my man Dion Covington in the building. Shout out to my man. I'm gonna check after I end the stream too, Wolf. I'm gonna check that stream out too. I mean, I'm gonna check the video out because I just didn't watch it, but it popped up in my notifications when you first had dropped it. I just didn't have a chance to watch it yet. Blue Pill Diesels, the Blue Pill Diesels. Right, right, right. Because you want to be led with a man's light. That's what it is. You want to be led by a man's light. That's what actually, turns you on about a man. A man's light. No doubt, Wolf. No doubt. You got a question, Sonny? What's the question, bro? I see you put a question mark. What's your question? And after this, I'm going to wrap it up. Y'all go ahead and hit the Cash App up, man. $ Sheep Stay Sleep TV. $Sheep Stay Sleep TV. Go hit the Cash App up, man. Shout out to all the donators so far. Oh, what's a blue pill diesel? Oh, click on Wolf's channel real quick. He dropped a video. I'm gonna watch a I'm talking about his video, bro. She says exactly. A man can't have me if he lacks masculinity, the proper amount. Anything less and I'm too much for him, he won't like me. Yeah, yeah. Sound like you want a rough nigga, Kendra. I do know you from the west side of Chicago. So a dude, I know you don't want no crazy dude, but a dude gotta be a little rough around the edges. Like he gotta be a little rugged. That's what I just got from your comment. Like you want a dude to be kind of rugged, You want him to be a little rigid with you. You really don't like when he's too nice and giving, and you want that opposing masculine energy. That's what you like. You want you like a rigid guy. Right. Not soft, not timid, not a dude that's always gonna tell her yes. Or okay, let's do what you said. One of those them giddy niggas. Okay, baby, yeah, let's do it. you, she don't want one of those. Yeah, let's do it. Not so much rough, just she said extremely masculine. She said extremely masculine. He can be nice to me because I draw that from him, but he will stand his ground with me right. You want a little rig. You want him to be rigid. He can't. You would like him to be smooth, but you don't want. You want. Let me just simplify it. A gangster and a gentleman. I'm gonna just simplify it. A gangster and a gentleman. Shout out to Boogeyman. He says she wants me. Let me find out you in here shooting your shot, Boogeyman. Boogeyman in here shooting his shot, Kendra. Extremely masculine today equals regular masculinity. That's a good point, Wolf. Cause it is a lot of it's a lot of effeminate dudes. That's true. That's true. So it's like it's like women have to, you know, ask for they have to put extras on it just to get what a lot of women got back in the day as the norm. That's true. That's true, Wolf. What up, Soul Shader? Yeah, you see Boogeyman, right? My man in here shooting his shot. I'm a gangster and a gentleman. Yo, West Northwood, you wildin', bro. You wildin', West Northwood. He's too late. He just doesn't know it. He doesn't know it, huh? What's good, Wes? What's good, man? That's how I was taught. Yeah. Shit, I don't blame you, Boogeyman. Shoot your shot, Boogeyman. Shit. Shoot your shot. Shit. But I understand what you're saying, Kendra. I do. Mine as well. But shout out to y'all, man. I appreciate y'all coming through tonight. Much love, man. Let's hold hands. Look into each other's eyes all night and not even kiss. What? Yeah, that's not. Yeah, yeah. Cat's being sarcastic, Tone. Yo, Tony, she being sarcastic, bro. She's really making fun of dudes who do shit like that. She's making fun of the guys who think that a lot of women like doing shit like that. You feel me? That's why I like Cats. She's mad sarcastic. She's sarcastic as hell. I like that shit though. I like that shit. Cause you could tell, like, if you was to hang out with her, y'all would be cracking jokes on people. Like if y'all was to go out and eat or some shit, you and Cats would be sitting at the table cracking jokes on people. She be throwing mad shade at you. You'll just have fun with her because of her attitude. I like, no lie, my homegirls who are like that are like real sarcastic and kind of prickish. I like that shit. That shit be fun. Cause I'm gonna pick with your ass too. I'm gonna be an asshole to you too. That shit be fun. Yeah, it do seem like she cool. Hell yeah. I like that asshole shit. I like that shit. Well, let me clear that up. I like women who could be a little assholeless. You know? Don't be so. I don't like women who smile at everybody, you cool with everybody, and you know, jokey and smiley with everybody. Nah, man, nah. Right, pause. Right. He said it for me. You see, I had to clean that up, right, Wes? Yeah, no personality. Yeah, I don't like that shit. I don't like that shit. And I don't like a female who thinks she gotta please everybody around. Like, just worry about me. You know what I'm saying? Just worry about me. You ain't gotta worry about nobody else. Yeah, it's fake. It is fake. It is. Most chicks who do shit like that is because they nervous. They nervous. So if they could get everybody to just accept them, it'll make them feel a little more confident. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that is what it is. That's exactly what that was, Wolf. Yeah. Them not feeling comfortable and confident with what they really do and who they really are. So they go out and march to get accepted. Facts. I can agree with that. Yeah, me too. Me too, Boogie Man. But that's a defense mechanism. That's just like a dude who walk in the room and gotta give everybody a pound. Everybody, not just people but everybody. Yo, what's good, fam? What's good, fam? What's good, fam? What's good, fam? I don't. Mm-mm. Nah, nah, homie. It's the same thing. Same thing when dudes do it. Oh, that's a fact. That's a fact. Exactly. That's a fact. The real ones move in silence. It's a fact. Shout out to my man Darren on a donation. He say, "Here's to the 2020 vision for the black men in America." Appreciate that, man. Appreciate it, man. I'm glad you cleared that up, bro, because you was sounding. I, I was sounding like whack, huh? Yo. Nah, that's a fact though. That's a fact, bro. That is some whack shit. That's a fact. That is some shit whack bundles to say. That's a fact. The backyardigans. But yeah, man, 2020 vision, man. 2020 vision, man. That's what it's about. That's what it's about, man. Yeah, they are. They are. Because now, that's why I gotta watch your video, because I know you went into depth about the blue pill diesel. Because now it's like it's normal. You know what I'm saying? It's normal for, anybody could be considered a working girl. You know, because like I said, it be school teachers, all types of people, man. They using this shit to just get by because it's like it's a hustle form. It's a hustle form, and it's so many dudes out here that's leading with their wallet. It's like, why not do it? You know? And I understand what you're saying, Wolf, because these regular these blue pill diesels don't respect the game. They don't understand the game because they never really had to be out there and really be a working girl. You know? They just do that shit on the weekends when they bored, you know, or when they gotta pay when they forgot to pay their light bill, so you know they could jump on Backpage real quick and make a quick $500 in a few hours, and that's kind of messing it up for the real workers, you know, the real diesels, the ones where that's their lifestyle. That's just like when the real hustlers was in the streets and you had the dudes that came out there and just wanted to get their little pack off and, you know, go lay up under a chick or go buy sneakers or some shit, you know. Back in the day, dudes was like that was getting kicked up off the block. If you want to make a couple dollars, you're gonna have to work for somebody. You can't come out here with your little pack and think you're gonna make a quick stack and go buy some weed and some Jordans and go eat McDonald's with your girl and nah. Cause it's real dudes out here that's really out here cause they paying their bills. This is their life. They feeding their families. You just doing this shit for the new pair of Jordans. Like they say, you messing up the game. So I feel what you're saying. Right. Right. It's deeper. Right. It's deeper than her just having her bills paid. Right. Right. Yeah, man. But shout out to y'all. I appreciate y'all tuning in, man. I'm about to go and watch your video, Wolf. Shout out to y'all, man. Much love to y'all. Shout out to everybody who donated. Shout out to everybody who came through and showed love. Much love to y'all, man. This is DS1 Ross of Sheep Stay Sleep TV. And remember, y'all, we got to heal before we build. We got to heal before we build. And just remember, Stragglyon is falling. Stragglyon is falling, y'all. So on that note, I'm going to catch y'all in the next one. Peace.